What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Sports Freaks Podcast. I'm your host, Patrick Cummings, and today it will just be me, the solo mission here. Unfortunately, Marcos and Dominic could not make it today, so it would just be me. This is our first Cubs podcast. By the way, we got a new decoration in the background. This is our flag. If you want to get this, it's $30 on Amazon and stuff like that. Two big announcements before we get into the video. We are near 50 subscribers. We're currently on 46 right now, so if you guys at the end of the video or beginning of the video, or do it right now if you want to, just find that like button, subscribe button, punch both of them, do what you can, help this channel grow, because we're really on the rise right now as we keep on growing. Another big announcement is that we just graduated. We graduated Thursday the 23rd, and I'm thankful for all the memories at my school. Shout out to Brother Rice. I loved my time over there. I met Marcos and DP, or Dominic in this case, but I hope to continue more memories heading into college. All right, so now we get into the video with the Chicago Cubs, who are second in the NL Central, behind the Brewers at 27-25 at the time of this recording. Their home run leader is Christopher Morel, who has 9 home runs this year. Behind that, so I'll give you guys the top 5 home run hitters on the Cubs this year. Christopher Morel at 9, Cody Bellinger at 7, Michael Busch, I believe was a rookie, at 7, Seiya Suzuki at 4, he is 4, and then Dansby Swanson's 4. So 9, 7, 7, 4, 4. Those are the home run hitters. Now as we head into the RBIs, again, I'll give you top 5. Christopher Morel, 33. Cody Bellinger, 23. Michael Busch, 21. Seiya Suzuki, 16. And Mike Tauchman, 16. Mike Tauchman, the leadoff man, I believe, in most of the games. On base percentage, we have our top 5 again: Mike Tauchman, Cody Bellinger, Mike Busch, Nico Hoerner, and Christopher Morel. And it's kind of weird to me that, I look at the averages, and I'll give you guys those two. Nico Hoerner has a 263 batting average. That's the highest in the Cubs. So I'll say with the Cubs, there's nothing statistically mind blowing, oh my gosh, this is World Series level. I love the way this Cubs team is going, because look at the rest of our teams, especially the White Sox, not doing well, 15 wins. Improvement, not improvement. I mean, but the Cubs, really, they're the only real team in Chicago that's doing well, despite maybe what the Bears have done. And the Hawks are gonna make some move, that, but I think the Cubs are closer to a championship. Maybe the Bears are in that category, but I think the Cubs, as of right now, statistically, are in a better position than all of our teams. So, but going back to the batting average, Christopher Morel, who leads the Cubs in RBIs and in home runs, has a batting average of 206. That's mind-blowing. I mean, it's like Kyle Schwarber on the Phillies. All he does is hit home runs. He doesn't really get on base. He doesn't really, doubles, triples. He's a home run guy. Especially in the playoffs last year, he was a huge home run guy. But again, I want your thoughts. I want your thoughts on Christopher Morel. And would you trade him? Would you keep him? Personally, I keep him. I think he's still relatively young. Yeah, he's 24. So personally, I would keep him just because I'm a Sox fan and we need something. And Brian Ramos, I love Brian Ramos, but I need something that's proven right now. Have mercy on us, Lord. Oh. Yeah, but Michael Busch, another big player who plays first base, I believe. First base on the Cubs. Age 26, rookie. This season, he's batting .236, 7 home runs, 21 RBIs, and 1 stolen base, I believe. And an OPS of .753. So a lot of Cubs fans are also high on him. Yeah, but 26 years old, he should be a good rookie for a good player going forward for this Cubs roster. Cody Bellinger, I've loved Cody Bellinger, and you kind of see him kind of transforming back into I wouldn't say MVP level Cody Bellinger, but definitely a very more consistent Cody Bellinger than we have seen when he was with Dodgers, and when, in his last year with the Dodgers, he didn't really play well, but like this season, 247 batting average, 7 home runs, 23 RBIs, 0 stolen bases, and a OPS of 758. Yeah, and again, this is a guy that's a former MVP. I love Cody Bellinger. Now, I was talking with Marcos yesterday, is that I feel like that the Cubs need something, or they need some player, a big-time player, like an Aaron Judge, a Juan Soto, a Fernando Tatis Jr. They need somebody that's going to, like, officially make this Cubs team a World Series contender. I love their players. I think they could take them to the playoffs. I think that the batting at least can take them to the playoffs. But I still think that they need that one more offense, like one offensive star to make them officially like a threat in the playoffs. All right, so let's head over to the pitching. Shota, I don't know how you say Imanga. Shota Imanga. Sorry, I'm very bad pronouncing games. He's been by far the best pitcher. There's actually a lot of votes this year is that he could win the Cy Young, if I'm not mistaken. He could win Cy Young. Showtime is what they call him over up in the north side. Your food sucks, by the way. Wrigley Field, your food sucks. I will never let that go. Southside food is better than Wrigley Field food. Beggar's Pizza. Love yo. A home running pizza crab you guys have at Wrigley Field. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's so bad. Your ice cream also is overrated. But back on topic. So, I'll give you guys the Cubs' top 5 pitchers. Shota Imanga at 58 strikeouts. Javier Assad at 46. Ben Brown at 45. Jordan Wicks at 28. And Mark Leader Jr. at 27. So, I've also, again, I'm talking about Marcos recently, is that the biggest problem with this Cubs roster has been their bullpen. They've been blowing a lot of leads. I wouldn't say a lot of leads, but they've been giving up hits in the worst moments, is what he said. And this is somewhere where the Cubs do need improvement, as there's going to be a trade deadline this year. But yeah, like I said, I don't think this Cubs team is I think they're still a couple years away from a World Series. I think they could go to the wild card. I think they are, I wouldn't say a guaranteed wild card, but they made the wild card. I'm like, oh wow, they made the wild card. Like, I think they could make the wild card. As time goes on. Playoff team, that's also a possibility, but I think they'll be overachieving. Wait, what's the word for that? Overachieving. They'd be overachieving if they made a playoff run. I just think the Brewers and Christian Yelich they're just a much better team and a much better pitching staff than the Cubs, at least in the bullpen. I think listen. I love Showtime. I'll call him Showtime just for you Cubs fans. I think he's been doing amazing for you guys. 58 strikeouts. I mean, that's incredible. But, and I'll give you guys my final prediction with the Cubs is that let's talk about wins and losses, right? So I think they're either going to I think they're guaranteed 70, 80 wins. I think 90 is overachieving. And I do think the Cubs do make the wild card. I firmly believe that the Cubs are good enough to make the wild card if they improve on the bullpen. If they improve on the bullpen and the offense is doing well, and Christopher Morel bumps up the batting average, they are a wild card team. But as of right now, wild card then below wild card. I think they're right there, almost. But again, it's part of that bullpen. All right, so our next episode will be a big one. It'll be either the NBA Finals prediction or a NHL Finals prediction. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.